Did you know that every person has a unique financial wiring that is determined by their temperament? I am Caroline Chirchir, and today we are discussing temperaments and how they affect our money habits. That includes shopping, bills payment, and investments. Please don't forget to subscribe. There are 4 temperaments. We have sanguines, we have melancholics, we have cholerics, and at the same time, we have phlegmatics. But today we are going to discuss sanguines, also known as the spenders in the financial world. Sanguines are the happy-go-lucky type. Sanguines are extroverted, outspoken. You want to have a sanguine friend around because they affirm you, they motivate you. Oh yes, they relish praises. Yeah, they make grand appearances at parties. They like being in charge. Sanguines equally are unfortunately egocentric. They are impulse buyers because they are controlled by their emotions. They like to dominate. They talk too much, which sometimes works for their downfall. Now, knowing the kind of person they are, how are they when it comes to shopping? If you're in the business of selling clothes, these are the people you want to have as your buyers. You compliment them, you praise them a little bit. Oh, I love your shoe. They've just walked into your shop, you know. I love your dress. It gets into them very fast. And then they look at the red shoe that they have, and you can convince them they need a navy blue one or they need a yellow one. And trust me, a sanguine will go for it. They will even go to the lengths of justifying their purchases. You know, by the way, I even need a color green shoe. I have been thinking of buying it, you know, since 2 years ago, but I've just been slow. You know what? Let me just do it and get done with it once and for all. That is a sanguine for you. Their overconfident nature makes them take things very lightly. They want at the same time to succeed in finance, but they do not want to go into the details and follow the rules, you know, and that is how they easily get swayed away. A sanguine will justify everything. They'll always have a reason. They're having a good day at work, they want to go out and have a drink. Partying. They have a bad day at work, they equally want to go out, call a couple of friends, and probably head for lunch, spend about 10,000 bob that they had not planned for. When they're just having a normal day, for some reason, they feel like they need a latte. So those are sanguines for you. They are very impulse and emotional purchasers. You will know them when they walk into the supermarket. How? They don't shop in a straight line. They shop in a zigzag manner. They have gone to purchase a loaf of bread. They are on counter number 1. Before you know it, you will see a sanguine zip up to counter number 3. And then you see them again rushing to the sell side. That's a sanguine for you. They shop in a zigzag manner. When it comes to bills, they are poor in filing their paperwork. They will have all the receipts. Hey, I'm gonna file them. I'll get somebody to help me with it, but they don't file. They don't follow up. In reality, they don't want to see the grim picture that is their finances. They won't want to be reminded that they've overspent what they shouldn't have spent in the first place. They don't want to see the nakedness of their financial habits. So when it comes to bills, they try and run away from receipts. They are not good with filing, and sometimes they even delay their payments, you know. They have borrowed from Mshwari, and then they decide, Meshwari gives you an allowance of probably another 15 days or 20 days. So I won't pay. Let me take this money and send it to my mom kwanza, then I will sort out Mshwari. And why? Because their overconfident nature and hopeful, optimistic way of life makes them assume that something will come up. In fact, they can even justify by saying, I did not pay Mshwari today, but what is a month? Hata kuwekwa CRB, si mtu wekwa na anatolewa. Si hata wadosi wako CRB. That's a sanguine for you. And they delay the bill payment, hoping that a bonus will come along the way before that month, or a friend will refund, and they delay in paying their bills in such a manner. When it comes to investment, oh, good old sanguines, those ones, they fall prey to Ponzi schemes easily. Because a sanguine wants to get in, get out, make their money. A sanguine will talk of, is there a place I can save or invest my $500,000 and make the same $500,000 within 3 months? Where? In this environment. That's a sanguine for you. Get rich schemes. They fall prey to it, and that is why Ponzi schemes rush for the sanguine characters, even to sell, their ideas. So sanguines are short-term investors. When it comes to their money world, sanguines are spenders. So how do we contain this? As a sanguine, you should never allow yourself to save money that you need to save. Please save first, then spend after saving. Because the moment you lay your eyes on money, it's gone. It's gone. You've seen 20,000. Give a sanguine the next 6 hours. The 20,000 will be gone. The other thing is automate your bills. Sanguines, please place direct debits for your deductions. Have your salary deductions. Every bill should be deducted directly from the source, because once the money comes from you, it flies away. At the same time, sanguines, get an accountability partner. You're not good with finances, go and get a friend or somebody who will hold you and remind you, hey, we are not spending like that. Please, you need to save this amount of money. So ideally, sanguines are best when it comes to make money. They are the politicians, they are the salespeople, they are your pastors, they are the teachers. They are good. They see possibilities in every difficulty. But they are bad when it comes to money habits. I have helped you understand how to contain yourself. You are who you are meant to be. But then how do we control this such that we excel financially? It's been wonderful talking to you. See you next time as we dive and delve into the melancholics. Hey, those are the savers. Ciao, and don't forget to subscribe.